Hi, how are you? What do you do for a living? If you are still starting conversations like this, you are sabotaging your own attraction. Most modern dating interactions suffer from a terminal reliance on interview-style questioning. You are exchanging dry biographical data that completely fails to ignite interest. While her prefrontal cortex is busy processing your professional resume, you are completely missing the mark. Attraction is a subterranean process. It is governed by the limbic system, and it requires specific emotional keys to bypass her social defenses. In this masterclass, we are moving beyond the mundane. I am going to give you 6 psychological inquiries to transcend small talk and trigger genuine magnetic attraction. Number 1. The Spontaneity Trigger. Instead of asking how her week is going, ask, what is the most adventurous or spontaneous thing you have ever done? This inquiry is engineered to facilitate a state shift. It moves the interaction from a logical plane to a highly emotional one. She has to retrieve a high-arousal positive memory, and as she relives it, she experiences a physiological echo of that excitement, and her brain neurologically associates that rush directly with your presence. You are signaling that you are interested in her spirit, not just her social utility. Number 2. The value of pride. Ask her, what is the one thing you are most proud of? In most social contexts, women operate under a modesty script, downplaying their accomplishments. By explicitly granting her permission to showcase her best self, you create a psychological vacuum that she is eager to fill. While other guys rely on superficial banter or negging, you are validating her agency. When you invite a woman to share her pride, you are witnessing her core identity and internal values in real time. Number 3. The secret passion. Ask, what is a secret passion or hobby of yours that most people do not know about? This targets the deeper layers of reciprocal vulnerability. By focusing on the hidden aspects of her life, you immediately distinguish yourself as a high-empathy observer. Sharing a hidden interest creates an immediate in-group dynamic. It fosters a sense of exclusivity and intimacy, communicating that you are a non-judgmental space where she can exist without the pressure of social performance. Number 4. The Unrestricted Vision. Ask, if money were no object and you could do anything, how would you spend your life? This utilizes self-expansion theory. By removing financial constraints, you allow her to inhabit a future positive state. It triggers her imagination and reveals her true north. While other men focus on her current utility, what she does for a paycheck, you are focusing on her essence. This positions you as a visionary partner, not just a casual observer of her present circumstances. Number 5. The source of wisdom. Ask, what is the best piece of advice you have ever received? This question is a window into her mentorship history and the philosophies that govern her decisions. It allows for a high-resonance exchange of ideas without feeling like a clinical personality test. This is not a cheap pickup line. It builds a bridge based on shared wisdom. It moves the interaction from a short-term game to a long-term assessment of alignment. Number 6. The nostalgia connection. Finally, ask, what is your favorite childhood memory? Nostalgia is one of the most potent emotional bonding agents in the human psyche. Recalling childhood experiences initiates neural coupling, where the warmth and safety of that memory are projected directly onto you as the listener. By connecting to her roots, you bypass the typical stranger barriers. You move the dynamic from two strangers meeting to two souls recognizing a shared human history. True attraction is never the result of a lucky sequence of words. It is the natural byproduct of psychological depth and a genuine curiosity about the human experience. When you replace repetitive, data-driven questions with inquiries that target emotional states, you shift the dynamic from a pursuit into a mutual, high-resonance attraction. So, reflect on your current conversations. Are you merely collecting data to fill the silence? Or are you deploying the psychological keys necessary to truly discover the woman standing before you? If you got value out of this masterclass and want to master the psychology of attraction, hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Stay confident, take action, and I will see you in the next one.